Hello, welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could disappear or latter stages. We shall see. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's gone forward. Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bruno Fernandes charging forward, the ball at his feet. Gently done. That is good alertness. Now it's Torres. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Darwin. Nunez! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foden. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's managed to get free. And Torres! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Sancho. And that's been intercepted. What a throw in. Perez. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now that looks a decent ball. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Perez. De Bruyne. Now this could be a chance. He's got to be in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nunez! And it's a goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The goal scorer after
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Liverpool in the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, great play! Decent hit! And yes, it's there! goal.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And now he has two. Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Isak, and here's Foden, and here's Isak.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rodri. He's got away. Foden. Robertson. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Ødegaard gets into a good position. Alexander-Arnold. Up he goes! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Foden. Can he get away here? He has found the way through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Out of play for a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Rodri. And Adams. Robertson. Adams. Here's Rodri. Saliba. And Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Saliba. And Adams. And it's Perez. De Bruyne. Liverpool have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. Isak receives it in a... Up for a header! And again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Sancho is offering a right smile there.
On the field, number 20.
Alexander-Arnold to take it as usual.
Number 47. Phil Foden.
Throws in his head.
Number 16. Rodri. Coming on the field. Number 18.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
Number 10. Musa Diaby.
I think that's
Number
offside.
9.
Yes, it is.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's being shifted off it. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool have done it. The perfect outcome in this most... welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well read, nice interception. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Torres is onto this. Foden. Now it's Torres. And smartly reclaimed.
Central and defensive midfield is such a key area, Peter, for most teams. And I think in Emmanuel Petit you have one of the better players who can call themselves a specialist in playing that position.
And really appreciated at both club and national level. He has that defensive nous, but since moving forward into midfield, my goodness me, what a career he's had. Torres! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Foden. And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Foden. Liverpool finding their passes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he can clear it away. Now Foden. Petit. Approaching the half-hour mark. Robertson makes the interception. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Alexander-Arnold, and it's De Bruyne. It's a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. And Alexander-Arnold. Petit does really well to win the ball there. Forwards and with intent. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. No way through. De Bruyne. Torres. Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hits one! And kept out by the most elastic of stage.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added
And
time.
now they can spring out of defence. Now it's and Torres! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half. He's got full. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
De Bruyne gathers from the goal kick. That is good strength. Decent hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. It's a really well-measured ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Perez. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Aims beyond the defence.
The attendance for this match
Haaland,
was
they've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Darwin, and it's De Bruyne. Foden. And they've got rid. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's very neat. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rodri, Perez, he's played him through. Perez, Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they can counter here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Mohamed Salah! That's another chance. And he hits the net. And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Number 20.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper...
He's had it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 18.
Diaby.
Number 10.
And here's Haaland. Now it's Darwin.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Liverpool must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he finish? There's a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That's is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Number 15.
Nunez.
Substitution. There will be.
That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. 90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Liverpool displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? It's a lovely neat pass. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now that's well seen too. Diaby steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Guardiola to McAllister. McAllister. And here's Haaland. Diaby. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution on the field. Number 16. Rodri. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
It's Sterling. Out to the left it goes. Perez. Extra time reaches half-time.
A quick reminder today that
Yeah,
smoking
it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. Truly a critical affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Well, this has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? That is a brilliant interception. Pickford getting this one clear. Diaby. Out of play for a throw. Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerves. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. And he does it with poise.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Haaland is the next to run the gauntlet. Coolly done, 1 each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Nunez will take their second. Denied! He's made the save!
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Mohamed Salah is the second man to step in his team. Oh, no! Perez is the third man to step forward.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
McAllister is third in line. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Sterling comes up, their fourth take. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Son Heung-min is the fourth man to step forward for them. 3 each. Alexander-Arnold is the last of 5 scheduled takers. And in with absolute accuracy.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The margin of error is 0. It's in, he's kept them in it.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Diaby is the second of the unscheduled takers. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
And there it is, the decisive kick. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's a key interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost.
Chance! And that has been clubbed away. He won't be happy with that one. Diaby. Darwin. Perez. He's played him through. And that has been cleared. Now it's Diaby.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Nicely weighted ball. And now the breakaway. He's away! And that has sent him sprawling. And it's played forward. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, important interception. Perez. And unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Perez. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nunez.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Robertson. Now it's Torres. Robertson gets over and intercepts. And claimed it back swiftly. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, just skips past his man. There's the hit! It's in!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Liverpool come in, having established great hit! Haaland is flagged offside. Mohamed Salah. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that is a nice touch. Just too much on that. That's a sharp little ball here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Haaland. Good-looking ball. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ruben Diaz. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
The attendance for this match was
Ended up in no man's land.
71,898.
Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, shot at goal! No mistake! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Robertson. Saliba. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. That's a little off target. Looking for the run. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Isak. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. And it's Perez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played out to the right. Played back in. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Perez. That's a good run down the left. And the shot! That's a lovely, neat pass. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Moussa Diaby. Coming on to replace him is
Adams.
number 47, Phil Foden.
And here's
Substitution in
Perez.
progress.
That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, De Bruyne. Coming on the field
Oh,
is
there's a probing ball.
number 15, Sterling.
And he's picked out the run. And he's away. Isak! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Perez. 4 extra minutes added on. And Alexander-Arnold. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
To the start
In
from
reflections of what- Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody
Hello,
around the
everybody,
world,
and
and we
welcome
have
to
for you
today's
a
match.
clash of 2 teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is required. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the night. And the finish! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Robertson. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. And the pass is intercepted. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. We learn from it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Law. That's tidy.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a sharp pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Law. Palmer. And it's played forward. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
De Bruyne.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's through here. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Perez. Adams gets over and intercepts. Now it's De Bruyne. He's headed upfield. Law.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Haaland. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quiet it down.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Distributed tidily. De Bruyne
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's De Bruyne. Knocks it out wide. Palmer. And here's De Bruyne.
De Bruyne really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's gone for
The
goal!
attendance for this match was
It's off target and by
72,306.
quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Law. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Big chance to get at them. No, again, there's no way through. And the counter is on. Now then.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's been caught napping. He has a go. It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That has been slung wide. He is through here. Saliba clears it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super find. Nunez finds himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
84 minutes is number 18.
And it didn't take him long.
Erling
Just
Haaland.
sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Shot a goal!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Alexander-Arnold. Haaland, and the shot, There's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a
We are
part.
glad to inform you that today's match
So
day
all square,
programs are
we
available
need a
from
winner,
stands
and we
located
will be
by the
back
gates.
for extra time.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Substitution on the field. Number 26, Erling Haaland. Number 9,
Into extra time we go.
Haller. Number 20,
Liverpool did fantastically well to force extra time, having hits
Number
one!
7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Perez.
Number 15,
Now De Bruyne.
Number 13.
That looks a good ball
Mohamed
through.
Salah.
And that's been
Number
intercepted.
11,
That was well played, well stopped.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Diaby, shifted upfield. And De Bruyne! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Diaby. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 8, De Bruyne. Coming on the field.
Exhaustion, physical and
10.
mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. This is De Bruyne. He can get that clear. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he can clear it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
Tries a shot! And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Haaland is the next to run the gauntlet. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Mohamed Salah is second man up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So the second man in line. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Rice is third in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
De Bruyne will take the third penalty.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Liverpool one behind.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The margin of error is 0. Saved! And there's your hero! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place. Well,